So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Well, we're on the way. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
A heavy challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Collier. And here's De Bruyne.
Collar.
And the shot! Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk.
Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Kohler clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. It's a sweet ball, that. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Robertson. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Now here's the delivery. Oh, what a climb! It's in! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Liverpool finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Van Dijk. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. That's a good run he's making there. It's a decent... He rises! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Gravenberg. Jones. Diaz. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That's a foul, no two ways about it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Gravenberch and Alexander-Arnold. Has a look and plays it forward. Diaz! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Diaz really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Beckenbauer with Rudiger. Oh, can he get onto this? Well read, nice interception. McAllister, and it's Salah. He is through here. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Now it's Neymar. Collar. He's got the shot away! It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Gravenberch. De Bruyne. Deftly out wide. Iniesta. Well read, and the danger is averted. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Iniesta. Looking for the run. Collar. There's the hit! And more and more and more! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he's got the beating of his man. Hits one! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
They've played it short. That has left him in a heap. Nesta. Konate gets across to intercept that. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
McAllister. Here's Jones. Salah. Oh, this looks sharp. Collier. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Chooses to go back. Diaz. Nicely aimed pass. Shot could be on. Messi! They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Jones.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's shifting through the gears here. He's looking unstoppable. Gakpo! Oh, denied at the last.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Koller. Now it's Messi. Now it's Iniesta. Neymar. Koller! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
And we are already promptly back underway. And he's running through. Great hit! They've done it! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Jones. Diaz.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
And he's on his way! Diaz! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Spirited to say the least, certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Gets his pass away. That's an excellent interception. Diaz. Konate. And Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Iniesta producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He has found the way through. Neymar plays it in. Now, how often do you see that?
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Robertson. Konate. And Alexander-Arnold. He's picked his way through.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's run loose here. And he skips past his man. Pings it across. Terrific header. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And that's one back! Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
So is this the start of a comeback? Carvajal is charging up on the overlap. And that is out of play. And here's Neymar. And the keeper beats it away. Koller. Alexander-Arnold, Gravenberch, Jones, and Mohamed Salah. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And the pass is intercepted. Gently done. Alexander-Arnold, and it's Salah. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 8. Camisa 22. Neymar.
Gravenberch.
Camisa 7.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Camisa 5. Camisa 10.
Mbappe!
Camisa 11. Substituição em
And he was alert to it. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Darwin.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's lost his man here. Nicely weighted ball. And a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Carvajal. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it through? He's cut it out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because...
And the shot! It's anyone's... Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. A couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
McAllister, Szoboszlai. Now it's Darwin. He's gone forward, and he's picked out the run. Decent hit! And he hits the net! And they are pulling clear here. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So now the difference is 3. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Gravenberch. Darwin. Rudiger does really well to win the ball there. Looking for the runner. He could be in here. Now it's Diogo Jota. He's found... Now the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Chiesa. Looking for options for movement. Chance here to counter. Beckenbauer. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Decent progress down the left. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Quality ball. Carvajal. Oh, that was vital. Mohamed Salah.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that looks a decent ball. Nunez gets the big chance. No mistake.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So it's down to business here. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, good-looking ball. Great ball, and he's in here. Hits one! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite. Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then look no further than Alessandro Nesta.
There's nothing he hasn't got, is there?
As complete...
It's a mighty effort! Oh, just needed a better contact.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. That's good running with the ball. Gets his pass away. Cantwell.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's a key interception. So what can they make of this? Fiddles it through. Now it's Neymar. Neymar! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. De Bruyne takes control of it and he's on the move. And it's Neymar. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Magnificent! He's got himself an absolute peach. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Steaming on goalwards. Cantwell, can he spark a counter here? As Azpilicueta gets across to intercept that. Collar! And more and more and more. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Lovely feet. In towards the back stick. Goalkeeper's ball. And here's Neymar. He's got away. And the header! Wow, that's a fine save. And he's there to belt it away. Iniesta. Is there any... It's Iniesta! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quick.
Now the finish! And that has faded wide.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
He's looking to set free a runner. And it's Iniesta. Decent. Oh, smashing header! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
The goal scorer.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. This is what good chemistry is all about.
And he's taking no chances there.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Cantwell.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
That's a sharp pass. Great ball if he can get there. He's found the way through. Heads it! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And we have our very first corner. De Bruyne plays it short. Blackburn have the chance to go the other way. That has not gone well. Beckenbauer. He's gone for goal! And he hits the net! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Cantwell. He might be in here. Oh, there's a probing ball. Beckenbauer. For De Bruyne. Iniesta. And he cuts out the supply. That's a lovely, neat pass. Beckenbauer. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Quality ball. Now it's Neymar. Neymar's cross. Oh, this looks sharp. De Bruyne making good progress on the right-hand side. And it's Iniesta. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Now, what about a counter-attack? As Pliqueta makes the interception. He's through and all alone! Decent hit! And he steered it beyond the post.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on.
It's a pretty loose pass. He's going for goal! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
And now they can spring out of defence. Nesta. Messi. Quick gets his head to it. Decent chance. That is a fine delivery.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's De Bruyne. Neymar. Neymar! It's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Threads one in. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Time and again they are repelled. No, that's been intercepted.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that's well spotted. And they can counter here.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Can he put it away? Oh, denied at the last.
Well, maybe he just got a tad excitable when he knows those moments need the coolest of heads.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's lost his man here. It's a great ball. And the shot! It's in! There is just no stopping him. He has made the stage his own.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He has found the way through. Collar! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Baker. Has a look and plays it forward.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And that's been won straight back. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And he was quick to react. He's beaten the last man. He's got through. He's scored. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
After 74 minutes is number 9. Substitution.
Blackburn have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation.
Is number 3.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Up he goes! No, it's wide.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Crunching tackle. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Oh, that's that chance! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, in truth there, it was carelessness and I think a little touch of panic, Peter, in that challenge. That usually leads to something unwanted.
Number 8. Coming on to replace him is number 14.
And that's one back! Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Goal! After
They're still trying to make a game of this.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Neymar. And now the breakaway. Collar. Showing good feet. Collar! Really well taken goal. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
After 84 minutes is
The changes then in quick succession. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave
9.
decision-making.
Coming on the field is number 23.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Courtois. 5 minutes left on the clock. Now it's Messi. Messi. Oh, that is a nice touch. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Weimann.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
He's picked his way through. Has a goal! Keeper always had the measure of that. Has a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. But kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now that looks a decent ball. Baker. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And time is up. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Collar walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do.